Hello and welcome back everyone. It is day 28 and we're going to be searching for clay today. Now, I've already picked up our torch, but at the end of the last episode I annoyingly saw this wall was not complete. It is now. So let's give you a little tour of the base. Now, this is still all a bit of work in progress, this sort of kitchen-y type area, but we moved our arch doorway to over here now. We finished off our roof. We've got our little living area. We've got our storage area, which isn't perfect yet. We will sort that. Come into the little crafting area through here. Still work in progress as well. So let's go this side so you can see this side. It's just capped, that area. Plenty of room to extend out and add things. So we come in. Don't know what's going to be in here yet. At the moment it's just a dumping ground. We come up for our arch. We had to improvise with our roof here, but it's not worked out too badly, to be fair. Look at that, lovely little view. Perfect. So the house, the main parts of the house are pretty much done. We are going to get a door on there. Probably going to go for the corrugated metal one. But let's, as I said last episode, I would really like to be able to make clay if I could. Still don't know really what I'm looking for when it comes to it, so we're going to get in the ocean. I want to do some hunting anyway. Bit of fishing. Still want to conquer my fear of that tiger shark out there somewhere. So I wouldn't mind getting out there and looking for him. Because I think the biggest thing I'm yet to kill on the that I've killed on here is a cod. That is it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm proud of that. At the same time, it's no great achievement. Okay, so just before I do this, let's make sure there's nothing in our building screen that would be better useful for this. Do you know what? Not really. Not really at the moment. Yeah, so let's just build the door. Let's get you over here. There we go. We have a door. Let's get all of these together. If I have got the sticks, I'm going to make another couple of spears. Just so I won't empty our inventory. No, I do want the bandage. What am I doing? Of course I want the bandage. If I get into a tangle one of them. I'm going to take the water flask as well because, well, we don't know how long we're going to be out there. Let's take our fishing spear. And what I am going to do also is swap out our crude hammer for our torch. And I may even switch out our knife for our fishing spear. Do you know what? While I'm doing all of that, just in case, the spear is on us. Right, let's go. Waiting around for. Let's get out there and have a look. Yeah, bring the torch because I don't know how deep we've got to go to find clay. Pretty sure our health is all the way up. It is. It's just in case we encounter something. I don't just want to run away. I've got to start conquering a fear. He is a peaceful type. Snakes. I'm not particularly scared of snakes, but I don't also want to. I don't want to get poisoned. Found one tiger shark. I know you're out here somewhere. Okay. Start looking around for some clay deposits. Honestly not sure what I'm looking for. As you guys know, I don't know if it's in tutorials or anything like that, but I'm also not looking up information. All the information I'm using is what you guys have given me. If I didn't get any comments from anyone, I wouldn't have a clue what the hell was going on. That is the only way I'm doing this, via you guys helping me. And obviously learning it myself. let's do a bit of fishing. Because I've seen plenty of cod swim by. Come on. Come on. There we go. This one. Don't want to go near those ones. Don't want to go near the snake. God, it gets dark over the top of that, doesn't it? Believe it or not, guys, in real life I have been scuba diving. And that scared the absolute crap out of me. That is what worries me, looking down at stuff like that. Right, that's enough. That's enough of that. Oh God, what are we doing? Pay attention to that. That'd have been a quick end to the series. See, I haven't got any oxygen tanks on me. But I've got a feeling if I want play, I've got to go deep. Is that... I don't know if that's right or wrong there, guys. Let me know. I mean, if I do find it, don't let me know. Look at it. Swimming around like a headless chicken. I don't know what I'm looking for. The only good thing is we're near this ship and I want to go back in there and really scour through it again. Plus the tiger shark likes this area. Let's see if we can entice him out, shall we? Wasn't there a bit to the front of the ship that a snake only jumped out of my skin? Let's go down there and have a look. Good boy. So we've got some tyres down here. Don't want to go too deep, I'm going to end up drowning. Tyres are handy, we can make our ship go out a little bit more. Right, let's go and get some air. Come back down. Our torch, there we go. But these ships really do go on quite far. I thought I'd leather, not... Oh, idiot. Why didn't I come with something? Absolute idiot. I'm sure you're all screaming that. Oh, what an idiot. Because I brought these things to hunt with, didn't I? Don't worry, I'm going to just drop them straight on the beach and then go straight back to there. I didn't realise how big these ships are and how far you can explore them. I might even bring... Oh no, because it's going to be hard to swap things over in the inventory here. We're right next to our base anyway, so let's just drop everything. Little B here when we come back. Not only that, if we do come across Mr. Sharky in there, stay there. We can quickly just swim straight across, get our spears, and we'll go back at him. Got our torch in hand, we do. Let's get down there, no messing. Maybe we will be messing because just wasted precious time there. Bit of oxygen, bit of energy, and let's go. I wasn't straight into this bit, was it? It was this bit down here. We will look at that other bit, don't worry. Beans, I don't want that motor part. Aha! Barrels! Right, see if... Oh, I forgot the axe. Rush. Yep, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh. Oh no, we didn't forget the axe, we did bring it. Down we go, that was close. Sorry, it's only because I've heard a lot about these hobo stoves. I don't know if they're any good, but hey, they look good. Okay, so we know they're there. Oh, there's a locker around there. Let's be quick, let's be quick. We are cutting this fine. Oh, I really wish I had an oxygen tank. I want to go back down. Just keep exploring. What have we got down here? More barrels. Is there an air part up here? No. There's loads here. Oh, let's quickly grab that and we'll go back up to the top. There's another crate over there. We're coming back down here. So much of these. It's annoying because I know now that there is so many wrecks that I have found and I haven't explored properly. So I'm an idiot. Going back down. All this on our home island as well. Boy. Poison, we've got a snake. It's alright though. As long as we don't annoy them. As long as we don't get stuck and drown. Where the hell's the exit? We're gonna drown, I can feel it. I want to get one of those barrels out. Let's have another little explore down there. At least we're getting quick at getting down there. I think there'd be a way out, wouldn't there? Another crate. I can't believe all of these were here and we didn't know. Right, that might be it. That might be everything. We will have one last look. Some air. Let's go. One last look, and we'll just grab a barrel, if not, and get the hell out of here. Go through there. Of course we get. This goes on for miles. Oh no. Oh no. Right, I'm not going to push my luck. I know how far it goes on for now. Let's just go down there, get a barrel. There is one just here. This is going to be fun to get up there. So, let's get that over there. Then what? Through you go. What an absolute pain in the arse. Let's put the torch away. Can you not just pick these barrels up? That'd be so much easier. This is frustrating. Can I just hit it? No, of course it can't. I was literally just about to say I might just give up on the barrel. Let's just throw direct back to our island. Well, that was a worthwhile trip. And it wasn't even a trip because it's on our island We were just too lazy and too scared before to have a look around properly. Right, now I am intrigued. What have we got? It's 2 lots of leather is already a result. Not great from that one. A bit of cloth's always handy. Crude hammer, so refined hammer, sorry. It's always good to have. Fuel tank, beans is always good. That's a nice one. That's a nice little haul. I'll tell you what, all in all, that was well worth it. Okay, right, let's pick up a few of our bits here. That went on for my... It's still going on back there, but I know we're losing the time in the day. Sorry about the noise. See some of these beans. They're not getting to bandages. Put those back. Pick up the bandages. We'll put those away. I did fully intend. It wasn't me lying, people. I did intend to go and attack. Find clay and. What should I put in there actually? I did intend to find clay. And I did intend to have a little look for the tiger shark. But it didn't work out that way, did. We ended up finding a hell of a lot more on our own island inside that shipwreck. That just shows how deep and how far they go. They're all good for water. Let's get these fish cut down. I wonder actually. I've been wondering about this one for a little while. Oh, you need 4 for the coronate table. To be fair, I would rather have the wood table. It looks a little bit better, although it's 11. 11 actually. Christ, maybe not. Okay, so let's get our fish into the smoker. Let's get the smoker fired up. It's probably a bit overkill having the smoker and the hobo pit. But you got it, you got it. Ah, I left the knife. Oh, I've got to be the most frustrating player to watch. Don't need to be bringing all these things around with me. I've still got this on me as well, I don't know. Let's just let the rest of that now. We'll have to hotkey all our tools again, that's not an issue. Don't know if a lot of you guys have played it, but there's another survival game. To be fair, I hope a lot of you have played it because it is amazing. The Long Dark, and the noises he makes when he's cutting this fish up and he puts it in his pack sounds identical to the Long Dark. It's probably getting close to the point where we start. Oh, there's all of them. Happy days. There we go. Now, I know I dropped something then, because it made that annoying bloody noise. Ah, refined knife, there we go. Right, let's put that away for now, and then let's quickly, let's get rid of that kindling before we call the episode. In fact, do you know what, we're not calling the episode, it's double episode day. Double day episode. Right. Come on, no, there we go. So, knife, back where it was. I'm going to switch the axe around as well, so let's put the pickaxe down there. That over there. Crude hammer. Do you know what, I'm not going to keep the crude hammer on me. 9 times out of 10 we're doing a lot of our base building at our base. And if we're working things on the raft, we shouldn't really be doing it out at sea anyway. So let's chuck this compass over here. Yeah, so what is the point in having the hammer on us at all times? So the next day we will look to getting that sorted. I want to get a bit of organisation going. Still want to look for the clay. The only good thing is we can make another water still soon. I can put one just here, so we've got all three here. I wonder if I could go and have a little look for this. Don't need to, got our torch. Just want to get that barrel over here before we end the day there. Come on, man. Pick it up. And there, that'll do it. Okay, so let's go to be on here and it'll be hobo stove. What am I doing? Of course, let's get a little bit closer. It might not actually recognise both of them being together because it's already been used or being built on something else, but let's have a look. No, it does. And you can. There you go. I don't know if that then still smokes the meat. I suppose we're going to find out in a minute. Let's chuck some meat on it. Okay. How do we use this then? Is there a spot you put it on? Or am I being silly doing this? Well, at least that's still cooking. Alrighty. At least we've got a hobo stove. The meat is cooking nicely. What I might do is wait until it's smoked. Only because, obviously we've got the fire we need to put out. Actually, how do we put the fire out? Normally I can just extinguish it. Or does it just now stay permanently lit because there's a bloody hobo stove there? Oh, I've heard some bad things about this hobo stove, and I've got a feeling this might be one of them. So I cannot turn that fire pit off. I'll tell you what, we'll sleep and we'll see what it's like in the morning. Right, I will see you on day, I'm going to say it, 29. Let's double check. So technically 28 today, yes, yeah, so 20. Yeah, so day 29. I'll see you guys in the morning. So good morning everyone, it is 5 o'clock and the more I thought about putting this on, the more I knew it was a bad idea. The hobo stove, well, let me show you. Here's our kindling. Clearly what I've heard about the hobo stove was correct, and we cannot light it at all, so that is glitched. Now if anyone's seen my video about glitches, I've reported it. Now I'm sure a lot of people have reported it. Hopefully it gets fixed because that is annoying. Let's get it out of the bloody way. I just hope I'm actually hitting the hobo stove and not breaking anything else. Hoping that's out of the way. It's still very dark for the morning. Alright, let's check our stats out. So last episode, obviously the last morning we checked out inside the wreck, the shipwreck, and found it went a hell of a lot deeper because I was too cowardly, shall we say, before to actually delve a little bit deeper into those wrecks. So at some point we are going to go back down. Now I have got the little oxygen tanks around the side there, so I am thinking of just getting over there, going down, exploring into that. Let's just double check what bits we've got on us. Alright, we can get rid of a lot of bits. But what I wouldn't mind doing is something that I know a lot of you have been saying in the comments. Get a water skin. Now, I should know what page that's on. Level water skin. Only need one stick for it. So I am going to get the level water skin done. Purely because of how much it's going to help me in the long run. Let's have a little drink. We will top those up before we go and explore too much. Now, the main reason we actually looked a little bit further into that shipwreck was because I wanted to find clay. I'm still on the lookout for clay. I'm still not 100% sure what it looks like. So we'll see what we can find when I'm just going to keep in the shallows around this island. Because this isn't the days where we're going to go out and adventure around a little bit. That's not what we're doing at all. We are just here at our home base, just improving a few bits. I started exploring that shipwreck because it's on our doorstep, and to be fair, I didn't realise how much was still on there. So, yeah, whatever we find extra is a bonus. Let me just make sure I've got the right bits on me. I have. Right, I'm going to chuck a few bits into some crates just to get them out of the way. Now, sooner or later, I've got to... let's just chuck all that in there for now. Don't worry, I promise you, I am going to be making that flask. The leather skinned one. I need a stick anyway, so we'll have to see if I've got a spare stick somewhere, or at a later date bring the level with me on an adventure, and then we'll go from there. Right, let's keep that over here. Do you know what the annoying part is? I'm not going to be able to light the campfire if I don't have anything to chuck on it. These bad boys go on there. Of course they go. They go on anything. I just don't fill it up as much. We're gonna need two in that one. So that's full, so I'm not going to chuck those in there just yet. Okay. So I've got 2 crude hammers on me. Don't need 2 of them on me. It's a shame I didn't save a couple of sticks. I should have really checked that water skin, what it needed beforehand. Yeah, I am going to have to make, at some point, all of these labelled because it's getting on my nerves. Don't need that. Get rid of that for now. Take the beans with us just because we can eat along the way. We do need more water. Let's just drink from this coconut flask. Can be put down here then. And why not have something to eat? Right, let's get back in that ocean. Yeah, let's just go. Oh no, oxygen tank. Good job I didn't go too far. Because I'm pretty sure there's going to be more down there. I didn't get to spend enough time down there. Down the way. Come on. Air tank. Hopefully it's a full one. And let's go back down there and explore. You never know, we might even come across that tiger shark again. It's still depressing to look out there and see that bloody raft just sat there. Now, I'd be stupid if I didn't swap my knife out for the air tank. So I've got the torch on the right hand side, left hand side, and now the air tank on the right. Snake to the left of me there, it's okay, we're not going to bother him. We are strictly here to explore. I thought it was a tiger shark there for a second. Okay, let's go. Big dive, big dive. Barrels will do nothing for me at the moment. See, there is a hole inside the ship. It's a shame I couldn't swim out of there for more air. So, have I missed any around here? Let's get our tank out. There we go. Get our torch back out again. Of course, there's a box. Nice. Already worth it. Scared me, Mr. Cod. But another container. So many rooms. I had no idea all of this was down here. Idiot. Ah, and there's the gaping hole. So at least we've got a quick exit. That's what she said. Come on. Right, in here. Yeah, we'll take those bits. Plenty of crude hammers. Is that everything? Gonna say it probably is. Don't know how much I've got left on my little tanker there. That's not everything. Of course it carries on. I'm gonna leave them. Always bring the lantern. Oh my god! And I've got nowhere. I'm gonna have to swim up from that little point over here. And probably get eaten by whatever the hell shark that was. Come on, man. They like to glitch in and out. That scared the crap out of me. Righty. Well, I'm out of oxygen in that tank. I haven't got a hell of a lot more room on me. What I will do, I'll go inside, quickly sort through these crates before we go all the way back to our island. And if there's not a hell of a lot in there that we can use, I'll drop it and put some other bits in the container so we can go back down again. I know obviously we're out of oxygen now, but... Another lantern's always handy though. Not really use that. I've already got a torch. We might as well keep them. I'm pretty sure we can chuck some other bits in, so don't want that. Don't want that. Lantern can go in. Put the lashing in that one. There. Beans, away you go. Oh. It is completely out, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, now that was quite far down, to be fair. So I don't know if it's going to be a sensible idea, really, to take the dive again. The more I think about it. It's nothing to do with the tiger shark, that's just pure coincidence. Well, I'm not silly enough just to jump straight in. At least he's back. Might be able to hunt him. Right, let's go and get some tools and we will see if we can find him. That didn't go well last time, to be fair, actually, did it? Well, I'll tell you what, actually, we'll drop these crates. Try and separate them a little bit. I'm hoping that is that wreck completely searched through now. If I do manage to find another little bottle of O, I will go back there. But not a bad little haul, to be fair. All these extra bits that we got. What have I got in my possession? So let's swap the knife back in there. Where did I put the pickaxe? It's still on me. The only reason why I say that is because I wouldn't mind. Take the bandages just in case. I wouldn't mind carrying on looking around the side of this, our little home island, just in case. I'll be stupid not to bring that fishing spear as well. Oh. Just in case we can find some clay. So I know it's going to be in a shallow-ish area, I'm going to assume. And I'm bringing the spears just in case we do end up enticing the big boy back. Sorry, I'm just looking at random rocks just in case it's clay. Energy level's quite low. Come on, let's try and get a couple of fish while we're here. I can only imagine how frustrating it is for you guys that are watching going, that's clay in front of you, you've just swum past it, you've just swum past it. I'm not doing it to annoy you, I genuinely don't know what it looks like. Alright, let's get... Archfish is always good, but if I can grab a cod, I'd rather get a cod. Maybe jump a little bit and see the old wreck there. Get a bit of oxygen. And get back in that water. I'm stuck. Where's the cod? Mr. Cod. There's loads out there, but it's just quite deep over there. I'm not risking that. Also go for the old archfish while we're here. Problem is, the whole clay scenario, I would just look it up. But as I said so many times before, I don't just want to be looking things up. I want to try and work it out between you guys helping me. I know there's no point in the discus fish, but they're easy to get quickly. I'll just grab them. Oh my god, what an idiot. I'm talking about it. It's there. Let's go back up. I'm so sorry, people. If you must have been screaming at me. So we'll pick it up. Oh, this is going to be a bugger. I feel like more's dropped off. Go back up. How'd you collect it all then? Does it just glitch through or something? There is a couple of pieces there. God. It's not like the yucca leaves. Well, that's annoying. They are there, I just can't seem to... I'm worried I'm going to get eaten. Have I picked them up? No, I've only picked up 2 pieces. There's one. No. Well, the main thing is I know what it looks like now. That's another one. Sweet. Right, let's get some air. And that one's so close to here. Right, this should be a nice easy one. We've gone from having no clay to 2 lumps of it here. Let's just get it all broken down just in case we do get attacked. At least we're near the shallows here. There we go. I can only imagine how many of you. I'm talking about bloody fish. And it's right next to me the whole time. Right, while we're here, let's try and get some cod. I swear I do get out of there now. At least my hunting's going up. I'm not going to push my luck too much because that is a right result getting that. Don't know how long it's left in the day. Do you know what? I'm going to have to do the label making. Look how many are scattered around this island. Crates everywhere. I haven't got a clue what's in any of them. Right, how do we make our little furnace? 3 sticks. It's annoying. I've got no sticks. That's okay, because we are going to use the label maker. We're going to get everything labelled up so we can put the clay away, come back to it, we'll be laughing. Move that to one side. I've got a lot of crap just everywhere. Stones in here. Another air tank, so we could go back down. I'd love them to make the crate shelf on this. Be amazing. Should put some crates away. I don't know where I put the label maker. It might have even been back there. I don't know. So for now, let's chuck the clay in here. Use this one as well. So it's nice. We'll put plain stones in these too. A couple of spears here. Let's chuck those in there. Let's take the crude hammers out. Put the rest of the spears in there. Yeah, I thought that'd be the case. More tarp up here. I've got some tarp down there. Just have a little bit of organisation going. It's a maximum 4 tarps. Everything else seems to be the game, so I'm going to assume it probably is. Of course it is. Okay, let's drop the tarp near it. And a bone spear. Got another empty one. Another empty one. Tell you what do we need the palm fronds for now? Is it for another water still? We can actually make that. Let's make it. Just use the old palm fronds up. Keep the water levels going. Do you know what? Might as well. Saves the axe. Pick them all up, because we can put them under the water anyway. And there should be some stones in this one. And what was the other thing? Lashings. We've got lashings over here. It's an organised mess. Got a load of crap in these. A lot of vehicle parts. There's our lashings. I hate that sound. Put the knife away. So we can take the lashes. No, we can't take lashes, can we? It's an easy one to see. Okay, so where are we going to put this one? I reckon our third and final one we'll put there. Bloody tarp. Just going to pick this one up, please let it just go in my hands. Thank you. Just about. Come on. You're white a minute ago. That'll do. Let's get the rest of these big boys down there. All of that. Right, I think that's plenty of water stills. You never know, it might rain. Save us a job. So, where did I put that bloody label maker? Is it in here somewhere? What we've got? There's our crude hoe. As I said, people, it is a mess. Bloody mess. Shambles. Shambles of a house. I'm almost tempted to grab all of this crap out of here as well. Is that another oxygen tank? Of course it is. Another air tank there. Right, there's all our vehicle parts up there. I might work in tonight for this one. So, we don't want the flare gun, we don't want the binoculars. So that's an empty wooden crate over here. We want all of that, want all of that. Might have to bring the lantern out with me. So, the useless crap, where are we putting it? I know what we'll do. Gift to Poseidon. Oh, please, in the shallows. Even that was a failure. So we got another empty crate. Just there. Most of these should be empty now, barring a couple of these bloody palm bunches in. They're the ones who are playing. Let's just get these all over here. So what else we got? Empty, empty, empty. So those 3 are empty. That 4 are empty. That's got some bits in that we do want to keep. So let's put that near to the base. Put playing bits in. Are these empty ones as well? Yep, so that can go in that pile. We do want to use those parts eventually. So any vehicle bits maybe I'll just chuck over here, the rest of it. Yeah, I didn't really have a lot of vehicle bits. Still so much rubbish on us. Get rid of the palm fronds over here. Palm bunch, I should say. At least we'll be able to make plenty of water. And while we've got it, let's put this one just here so that we can see our kindling. Well, I mean, might as well eat, might as well drink. I mean, we don't need to drink too much more because our health's actually up. Well, it is now 7:20 in our little island. I mean, we're still looking real good. Still doing really, really well. We found clay. We haven't got the sticks to be able to do anything with the clay, but we have found it. So, yeah. Kind of want to get this bit lit up, but then I also know the furnace gives off a lot of natural light. And it feels like it makes sense to have the furnace over here, but then it wouldn't make sense because it's crafting out. I think from my own OCD, when we come to do the furnace, it's got to go over here. Right, so let's call it there. So this has been another double day episode. It's 28, 29, so I suppose, oh my God, I'm going to see you on day 30. How have we got this far? Especially when clay deposits have been sat there right in our face and we didn't know. Well, apologies for the sheer stupidity. Stay safe. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode.